Hey everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel, Fari in the Kitchen. So today I'm here with some chicken nuggets that all of us would crave for. So let's get started. So I've got here some boneless chicken, some white bread, some breadcrumbs, powdered cornflakes, a whole egg, then some ginger garlic paste, and the spices are pepper and salt. And then we'll have to mince the chicken really well. So I'll get a mixer, and then there goes the chicken into it, all of them. And yes, and now I'll have to add the bread slices like that. I'll tear them off into tiny pieces like that. There it goes. And then we'll have to add the ginger garlic paste, 1 tablespoon. That's it. And now the spices, salt for seasoning, and some pepper. That's it. Now we'll have to mince them really well. The chicken is really minced and blended like that, and I've got a plate that is brushed with some oil, and I'll have to roll up the blend all over the plate uniformly like this. So now I'll use the metal impression to make good shape out of the blend like that. I've got a heart-shaped chicken nugget over there, and yes, I'll make more out of it one by one. It's too easy. We'll have to just pop out the heart out of the blend like that. And yes, that's it. Ta-da! Now I'll dip the nugget in the egg mix, and then it goes onto the breadcrumbs like that. Make sure it is completely covered up with the breadcrumbs, and that's it. And then moving on into a plate. There it is. And then another one, and so on. The dip, then into the crumbs, into the plate, just like that. That's it, over. Here comes another set of the chicken nuggets, goes into the powdered cornflakes like that. Instead of the breadcrumbs, you can use either of it, either breadcrumbs or the powdered cornflakes. And yes, that's over, and the coating process is completely over, and it's time for some frying. We'll have to fry them up deeply. So now it's time for frying. So the chicken nuggets goes into the pan like that, one by one. The oil is really hot, and make sure that we don't burn it. The flame is really high, and we'll have to keep that for 2 to 3 minutes like that. All of them goes into it, and yes, we can see that the chicken nuggets are brown, golden kind of color like that. And yes, they are really fried up, and I think it's time to drain the oil off. So I use a filter like that so that it gets completely drained off. And yes, one by one. There it is, almost done. And yes, and the last one like that. Wow, that's awesome. It's done. Okay. Crispy chicken nuggets are way too ready to crave, just like that. Wow, that looks so good. And guys, thanks for watching, and do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Until then, bye bye everyone.